and welcome back. Okay then, let's have a new page. I'm on page 4 here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to create a table. And this time, instead of picking the field first, we're going to put the visual. Doesn't matter either way. So I'm going to take a table. And then within that table, I'm going to make it a bit bigger because I'm going to put a few things in here. I'm going to have region, then college, then campus. I'm also going to then add in number of students. So that's what we've got so far. Let's expand it a little bit. But I'm going to change my visual now. Instead of having the table, I'm going to pick the one that's just next to table, and it's called matrix. Now, we need to change our layout a little bit. We initially picked a table, and by turning it into a matrix, Power BI has guessed, and it's not guessed what we want. We want to create what's called a hierarchy, and a hierarchy can be many things. Quite often you use it as a date, so you'd have year, within year you'd have month, within month you'd have day. In this case, we want to have region, and then within region college. So we can drag college from columns and put it up there, and then campus. So if you think about it, the overall area is region, and then within the region we've got the colleges, and then within the college we've got the campuses. And then what we've got there is we've got number of students on each. And I can actually drill down into this on the visual itself. So if I look at Dundee and Angus as a region, it tells me within Dundee and Angus, there's Dundee and Angus College. Within Dundee and Angus College, we've then got 3 campuses, and it shows the split down with that. I can then close that down, and again, and it goes back up to the main. As I say, it's a little bit like pivot tables, or you can do expansions within Excel and so on as well. We can also do it using these arrows. I've got drill down there, next level down, but I can go back up. But if I use this forked one, expand all down one level in the hierarchy, and again, and if I expand that right out, it shows us this detail that we can go into. And at the moment, obviously, in this case, we've just got one college within each region, but it goes from region to college and then breaks it down again. And let's put it back up. Okay, but we can do that in multiple visuals. So let's make a copy of this. And this is a really handy way of just duplicating your visuals. Make sure this is selected, right click, and you'll see copy visual. To paste, just Control V, no great surprise. And let's move it down there. And we'll change this matrix this time into a clustered column chart. So this is exactly the same information as above there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand it right out to there. And we can do a similar thing on the clustered column chart. We can actually, using this forked arrow here, you can go down and it expands it into the colleges within those regions. Go down one further. It's a bit messy, but you get the idea. We can expand it right down. So we've got the overall region. Within the region, we've got whichever college. Within the college, you've then got broken down into the respective campuses. If we wanted to, we could put our data labels on, and we can see exactly how many students per college, per campus. Drill back up, takes us up to the college itself. Drill back up, takes us up to the region. It's a very, very helpful little additional space saver for dashboards. So for instance, I can have multiple visualizations on here, all up to the top level, but the person I'm creating it for that I then share the report with is able to drill down either on a table or matrix rather and go in individually, or they can actually do it visually on the chart itself. Okay, this is quite a short one. We'll stop there because we're going to come back in a minute and we're going to do your first dashboard. All right. Thank you very much.